Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, third day back to work. Feeling great, weighing 166 pounds this morning. Perfect. Anyway, I'm in my office this morning. I'll be moving all my my laptop back down today and getting back into the groove. I just have to wait all this week and then all next week before I can get back to playing some drums. But that's okay. I have a very healthy outcome from the doctors and everything's great. All right, the rig's ready to go. Today we're going to be starting off with a pool cage, and then we got a house wash, and then we have a driveway to finish the day up with. Okay, tomorrow is going to be back to full blast, getting after it. I think 3 days coasting a little bit. Today I'm gonna put a little bit more gas on. Feeling good. I got 2 house washes, 2 pool cages, and a 2-story house and a driveway to do tomorrow. So that's going to be a very, very good day. And as you can see, the weather is awesome. There's only one thing to do. Get that thing hooked up and get after it! Hey, we're at the first job. Boy, it's going to be a doozy. Wait until you see how dirty this pool cage is. We're going to run this at 3/4 speed. We are going to do downstreaming. It's going to dwell a little bit longer, so it's a little bit chilly out, but it's getting warmer. It's supposed to be 77 today. Going to be a good day. All right, we're going to run on 3/4 speed, and then we're going to take a walk back there. As you can see, the job is lined right up to that gate right there. There's the hose reels, straight shot to the back, and when we're done, be able to reel it right into the truck and head on down. We're going to be going to get some chlorine today. Want to get the tanks freshened up. Go ahead and get a couple tanks. Going to be very busy for the rest of the week, and we got some big commercial jobs coming up next week. It's going to be a good week. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at the job. Look how dirty this is, huh? Got some black algae everywhere. The homeowner said we cleaned it 2 months ago. I think he's lying to us. You see that over there? That's not 2 months old, right? And we got green stuff in the screens here. We're going to hit the cage from the outside first. Then we'll be coming in. Ernie, do you want to say good morning to the folks? Say good morning, brother.
Good morning. Best guy you can get. Best price in town.
There you have it.
Can't beat him.
I haven't even done a thing yet, and he thinks it's great.
50 now.
What? He thinks he's gonna get paid. All right, let's get after it, folks. let's have a look. Okay, now you can see that the downstreaming is, it's melting it off. Okay, now I'm using the wash jet tip to get this stuff off of here. And we'll come back with a little demonstration of that. But look how nice and clean it's becoming. Okay, we're gonna head hit the rest of this off of here. We'll be back with a little live demonstration of the wash jet tip. Right now it's getting a little warm. I'm gonna lose this sweatshirt, get a sip of coffee, let this stuff dwell a little bit longer, and we'll be right back. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at this thing working over here. You see that? All the way across the pool. See that stuff? It takes it right off. I'm standing, what, 20 feet away? And this wash jet tip's getting a little wore out. Need to put a new one in. It's about 6 months old, so the hole's getting a little bigger than it needs to be, but today works out perfect because we got gentle screens here that are wore out. But you see how it takes it right off. It beats the heck out of having extension poles with brushes to come scrub the stuff, you know what I mean? Look at that stuff in the corner. See ya. Just having the screens replaced. It takes it right off. Anyway, I'm going to get over there with my wide angle spread and finish that off. I think you get the picture. Now for the satisfying rims. All right, let's take a look at the final project here. It looks really good. All that black stuff is gone. I mean, this is an old pool cage right here. And it came out nice. Now that air plant, he's rooted up there. Let's see if we can't get him to come on off of there real quick before we leave. I just noticed him. But you know, when you notice something like that, try and get it off without damaging anything. So always like to use the tip. Get off there. Oh, okay, cool. See ya. We have some more stuff over here. This is big thing. Get that off of there. See, it's not going to come off. Those are called air plants. And look at that spot I missed. Holy smoke. There's another one over there. I'll be darned. It slipped by me, all right? All right, folks. But as you can see, it looks really good. There's another spot over there. Looks like a wash jet tip thing. See it? On that beam. All right, we'll get that before we're getting out of here. And we'll see you at the next job, all right? Remember, get after it. All right. Always remember to rinse out your hoses. Watch all that SH come out of there. Always let it run. It helps empty out the tank so you can travel with a lighter load, as you can see. Now, let's just off too, the hose. Watch all the soap come off of it. All that soap. Okay. Now I soak my downstream injector in a bucket of water. Now if you're going to put this back in here without rinsing it, watch how much SH comes out. There it comes. There it is right there. All that's trapped in that little line right there. So if you don't rinse it out, then that just goes right back into your fresh bucket of water, right? All right. All right, that's about it. Keep your gear clean. It'll last a lot longer. Don here from Supervisor. I got a new customer. Ernie, what do you think about the job, man?
The job was fantastic. This is unsolicited. I'm telling you, I watched him do the job. Very, very, very good at what he does. He's been doing it a while. He knows what he's doing. And I guarantee you, if I could pay him more for the job, if I could afford to pay him more for the job, I would. But he's at a good price, and you wouldn't believe the price that you get, and for the work you get, and it's guaranteed that you will like it.
There you have it, folks. Proof's always in the pudding. Ernie, thank you so much for your business.
You're welcome, and you have a wonderful, wonderful... Get him now.
You heard him. Call it 727-480-0763. Get it clean today. Get after it. Hey, 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 down here, cruising down the boulevard, Northcliffe and Spring Hill. Anyway, got the call on the commercial buildings for next week. Next week's adventure. We're going to be doing the historical courthouse again. We're just going to be doing the bottom part of it. They're having a Kumquat Festival on Saturday next week. So Friday morning I will be in Dade City cleaning their gem. It's their signature building in the town, and they trust Superblast Pressure Washing to clean it. It is the historical courthouse. Look that up in Dade City. Really nice looking building. And then I have on Sunday, I got to clean the, just spot treat some stuff at the East Pasco Government Center, which is going to be a nice ticket as well. So the weekend, those 2 days are that's going to be a nice size chunk of change, and add a little nice something to January of 2023. I was out of work for a week with the hospital stuff, so I can use that. That's going to come in handy, and things are rolling really good. All right, just checking in. A little bit of review of what's to come. All right, get after it. Hey, what's up? Look where we're at. Look at that. We're going to do it twice as fast today. We're going to bring out 2 hoses instead of 1. All right, let's get after it. Looks like you guys have $1 million worth of stuff sitting there. About 62,000. Isn't this cool? Filling it on up down in there. And we're filling it up over here. See that? It's pretty easy, huh? Pretty convenient. Well, I think that's going to include the fill up. See you at the job. Almost snuck up on me. Hey, look at this. We got, look, it's Marge Simpson. This one here had a kink in it, so it was hogwashing me. This one here is going at it. You know what that's coming out of there? That's called the infamous sticky icky pine. Look at that. It's super fine. Get out of there. All right, we're gonna turn it off. Whoa, that's hot. Better rinse that hand off quick. That's some slippery stuff too. All right, enough playing around at the fill station. Have to hose this down here, and then we'll add some a quart of sticky icky pine to each tank, and it'll mix up on the way to the job. All right, let's get after it. Hey, pow! We're full of SH and ready to rock. Let's get after it. All right, here we are at job number 2. So this whole house right here, we're gonna go ahead and start right here on the front corner. Gonna go all the way around to that way, and then we're gonna rinse all the way back, get this driveway all rinsed off, put some SH on it, rinse it all down, then head back this way and get what we can't get that we couldn't reach from the other side. Then we'll just reel everything right back to the truck. See how that works? Now, while I was here, they have a pool cage in the back, so I sold the pool cage. That's going to be next Thursday. And then their neighbor, this house right here, right after the woods, we're going to be doing that on Thursday too. So, you know, I'm getting jobs filling up. All next week is full to the brim with commercial work. Things are going great. All right, let's get things set up here. Let's come on back here and take a look. I always put my ball valve on here, keep the water from dripping, okay? The downstream injector is in the water. Okay, always keep it in the water. All right, I'll be right back. Gonna get the tripod and we'll do a little downstream class absolutely for free. We'll be right back. Okay, downstreaming is the easiest method to do pressure washing. You have a basic house wash here. It's not that dirty, so downstreaming is going to be the way to go. Okay? All right, you got your downstreamer soaking in this bucket of water. Go ahead and get that out of there. And the reason why you soak it in the water and you rinse it out every time after each use is so you want it to last. Okay? Make sure you get the right one that matches up to the gallon per minute. Okay, this is for 5 gallon and 8 gallon. Plug into your loader, which is right here. You'll see the little tit. If you have a 4 gallon a minute machine, you know what I'm talking about. Plug into there. Remember, always put your caps in the toolbox. If I've lost one, I've lost at least 3. They're $18 each. Not a good idea. Okay, now what we're going to do, got to get your hose out, get it hooked up. Okay, now what you do is you lay the hose out like you're going to be doing the job, which is going to be over there. I'm going to start there, then we'll drag the rest of the hose that way. Then we'll work our way around, okay? All right, it's just as simple as that. After you get done peeling that off of there, then you go ahead and plug into your downstream injector. And then you can use your soap tips and your rinse tips to control the whole operation, okay? Now, if you don't want to match up tips and go through the trouble of doing common knowledge, then you can get a downstream bypass and have your little TV remote control, and you can use any kind of tips you want. That's depending on what you like, you know, and both ways are great. These are soap tips. They turn the soap on. These are rinse tips. They turn the soap off. You just get the right tips that go for the gallon per minute per your machine, and you're off and running. All right? All right. Hope you all learned something here, and let's get after it. All right, let's take a look at the place, huh? See that drip edge all the way up there? Nice and clean. Everything's clean. The sidewalk's clean. It's all spotless. All that black stuff's gone. All the green stuff on the gutters are gone. Even got most of the leaves out. all the way across the garage. Now we're gonna go ahead and put some SH on this driveway so it cleans it up. And we're just gonna go down the side of the house here. See all that black stuff down there? You can see it. Let's take a look. This is the nastiest part. Let's go ahead and see what else we got to deal with back here. Might as well get the gate opened up. See how much house we got to deal with. Not too bad, not too bad. And we'll hit the back of this right here. And that'll be a wrap. Then we'll be back next week to go ahead and clean that pool cage. And as you can see, it's not that bad. This is the worst part of the job right here. And surprisingly enough, that's going to clean right up. Let me see what these ears of corn are doing here. Take this off. You don't want to wreck the corn, man. All right, let's get after it. As you can see over my shoulder, you see that drip edge there? That black's gone already. Just got to rinse it all off. All right, we'll be right back for a final review. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a final look here. All right, this is the worst part of it down here. That all cleaned up nice and clean. Very nice. Come on back here. All that lattice cleaned up nice. The back of the house is all cleaned up nice. Windows look good. Go ahead and close up this gate. Look at that orange tree. Whoop, that's a lemon tree. It's actually a lemon. That's cool. Only in Florida, right? January, to say the least. All right, let's get out of the way. I have to mention again, this tripod is built for you guys that want to film every day. These things take a licking. Look how white that is. Look how nice the driveway cleaned up. Place looks groovy. All right, now I've rinsed out my hoses. Rinsed out the hose. That's about 5 minutes, and I'm also stuck the dipstick down in the fresh water to rinse that hose out. So when you put the injector in the water, there's no SH in there. All right, do the dummy check. The lid's on. The box is locked. All we gotta do is reel it in and get on out of here. Let's get after it. All right, let's look at the last job of the day. We got to get this curb cleaned all the way down to the end there. And we got to get the sidewalk to where the paint starts, okay? All the way down, all the way to the front door. This is a regular customer. So we're going to go ahead and do the back. Little patio that's back there in the back. All right. I don't think you need to look at a little patio. It's just a little 10 by 10 square. Gonna get that done. When we come back, we're gonna get after it. All right. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna get the sidewalk, the gutter, and the road. All this stuff's gonna get sticky, icky pine. Then we're gonna do the mini Mondu, and then the satisfying run. So let's get started. Let's have a look. Gutter in the road's all good, all the way down the block. Looking really good. Sidewalks look great. Driveway came out really good. No need for a post street on this one. This one came out nice. No marks, no nothing. Looks good. Alright, that's going to be a wrap for today. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell, and be notified of all the pressure washing craziness. Alright, and always remember, get after it! Hey guys, a couple closing notes for the day. It's been a great day. Feeling 100% back to normal, that's for sure. And today, picked up lots of work. I picked up more work than I actually did today. So that's all good. Picked up 5 jobs. And then I got those 2 commercial jobs for next week, and the whole week's full. We'll be going into the week after and then into February. Already have some bookings for February as well. The weather has returned to being Florida sunshine. It was 77 degrees today. Wonderful. I got a class going on there today, a little bit of instruction on how to do downstreaming. Hopefully this is helping some of you guys out. Whatever you do, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. If I can answer them, that'll be great, and I will. And if you can't, there's other places to get information. Please don't throw money away at a school when you can learn stuff just by asking questions and paying attention, you know what I mean? This is very easy work. Just pay attention to the simplicity of it all. Don't get wrapped up into the soft wash game. I show this job every day, and downstreaming is the way to go. I mean, if you're going to do roofs, yeah, get a soft wash system. Matter of fact, I got 2 roof quotes coming up, and I'm going to use my soft wash system. I'm a single washer guy, so I got to pick the jobs, be picky about what roofs I do. So these next 2 places don't have much landscape, so I'm going to be able to do them, and they both have gutters. So that's real important for a guy like me that's doing a single wash. Now, when I run the soft wash stuff like you guys, then I'll be able to wet the bushes down with the ball valve with fresh water as I'm going along, so I'll be able to pull it off. And then you use some ladders. I don't want to get on roofs either. Just want to be able to do everything from the ground. So that's where I'm going to be at. I'm going to be making a lot more money. I'm leaving too much money on the table by not doing the roofs. And I'm just going to get 25 cents a square foot. That's going to be my price. Unless it's real bad, then I'll go to 30. But those are the prices. And that should be good. All right. Well, thanks for tuning into the channel. Like I always say, get after it. And just get after it. It'll all come full fold to you if you just get out there and put your nose to the grindstone and do a good job, have a good price, and get after it. Have a good night, guys.